Hello again, my name is Rodney Reynolds and welcome to another video review. Today I'll be looking at the iRock BLiNG FM CD MP3 player. What is included in this package is a wired remote control. It also has an FM tuner built into that remote control, and the remote control also comes with a handy clip. This clip can be used to clip the remote control on your shirt. Also comes with some earbud earphones, an AC adapter, 2 AA batteries, a manual, and the player. They have packaged a lot of things into one player here. You can get FM on this, you can play your audio CDs as well as your MP3s, all in one unit. Now let's just go over some of the buttons and things that are on the top of this player. Right here is the electroluminescent LCD screen, and that basically means it glows in the dark. Let me just turn it on here. You can see that it's actually lighting from the back. That's fantastic if you're in a dark situation and you need that backlight. Also at the very top here you have an EQ button. There are 6 equalizer settings: bass, flat, classic, jazz, rock, and pop. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this, but I'll turn up the music and I'll just go through those different modes. That's flat. That's if you're playing classic music. If you're playing jazz music, in this case rock music, or pop music. And again, if you want some really heavy bass, or you can just go back to flat. Going down here, you have the increase volume button, decrease volume button, and in this area right here, you have the play or the pause, and you also have a stop here at the bottom, a fast forward, and a rewind. Right here we have an A to B program button. Now this is a cool button because you can actually program a section from A to B, whether it be in a song or a group of songs that you like, and you can have them repeat over and over again. Another really neat feature here on the front is a file. And what this button does is it files all the different songs. And it's great if you have an MP3 CD full, hundreds and hundreds of songs. You're going to need this to organize all those different songs. Now, on the front of the player, we have the open and close button right here. And on the side, we have a hold button. And this is good if, for instance, you're playing a song and you don't want that song to be disturbed when you're playing it. For instance, I'll just turn this on here when the song starts. And if I press any of these buttons, rewind, forward, stop, it's not going to affect it when it's actually on. Right here on the side we have the headphones jack, as well as this is where the wired remote control gets plugged into. And like I have now, I have the line out plugged into a pair of speakers. Some of you might remember years ago when audio CDs like this came on the market, the portable ones, they were really ridiculous at mobility. When you took these around and start shaking them, they'd skip like crazy. Well, that's not the case with this one. This one has a technology called electronic shock protection, and it basically eliminates any skipping to a certain degree. You can have 45 seconds of continuous shaking on this model for audio CDs and 120 seconds for MP3 CDs. Now I'm going to demonstrate this on an audio CD. And as you can see, I'm really shaking this thing around, and as you can hear, it is not skipping. At the back of the player, you have a compartment for the batteries, 2 AA batteries, and they can be either rechargeable batteries or just regular batteries. However, this unit can get around 12 to 15 hours per set of batteries. And if you're going through regular batteries every 12 or 15 hours, you're going to be spending a lot of money. So I recommend you go ahead, get 2 AA rechargeable batteries and recharge them when you drain them, because that way you're going to save a lot of money in the end. Now, to recharge the unit, it's very simple. You have an on-off switch for the recharge right here. Go ahead, turn it on, then use this AC adapter, plug the unit into the wall, and wait for the batteries to charge. This is the remote control, and this gives you the ability to have FM radio on the player. Without this You cannot get FM on this particular player. And of course, it enables you to control your audio CDs and your MP3s right from this remote control. Right here is where you plug the earphones or line out into. Also at the top here you get play, pause, rewind, and fast forward. A volume increase right here. And if you have the radio on, you can also tune in different channels here at the very top. On the side you can select between an audio CD or an MP3 CD, of course, or back to the FM radio. You've got a handy hold button here as well, and also included on this remote control is an equalization button. Of course, you can change between 6 different equalization modes. And on the back here is where that clip gets installed to be able to clip this remote control on your pocket or your collar. This one product incorporates an FM player. You can play your CDs on this as well as your MP3s, and it does it at a very affordable price. Overall, this is a great product. Again, my name is Rodney Reynolds, and this has been another video review. Be sure to check back very soon. I will have a brand new one for you then. Also pop onto my website at www.3dgameman.com, and while you're there, you can go into the forums, and if you haven't already registered, remember, registration in the forums is completely free. Until the next time, take care.